All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good motherfucking whatever day it is, because I don't know, because I'm just working all day. I don't fucking know. I don't know what day it is, because I've been working all day long. Working all day long to get this stuff right for you guys, man. I'm just kind of figuring that shit out, man. But hey, let's get that shit popping. Hey, we had a good one last night. It was a lot that we could take away from this. It gave me a lot of stuff to kind of guide y'all through, get crazy with. So I hope you guys saddled up so we could kind of get into that ride, man. So last night we had the OKC Thunder, San Antonio Spurs duel it out. Oklahoma came out with the victory, 127-114. Man, oh man. Let's get through the box score and then we'll talk about what I like to do. Okay? All right. So, here we go. All right. OKC. We had five guys in double digits. But I could tell you one thing, they didn't need a sixth guy in double digits because their X factor and their feeling, Jared McCain, overachieved. So, and you had a couple guys that were like knocking on double digits. So, I mean, what can you say? So let's go through it. We had Isaiah Hartenstein, 12 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 9 defensive rebounds. Boy, was out there getting busy. Plus 24, plus minus. Chet Holmgren, 16 points, 6 for 9 from the field, 4 for 4 from free throws, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 8 defensive rebounds. Damn, boy was out there like Windex, baby. All right. Then we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 32 points, 7 for 19 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3-point range, 16 of 17 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 6 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 block, plus 8, plus minus. I don't like the 6 turnovers. But let's keep it going. Then we had Lou Dort, 7 points. We all know that he's a defensive guy, so I'm cool with that. 1 for 4 from 3-point range, and 4 rebounds. Solidarity. He was out there hustling on the ground and shit, man. I like it. So then we had Jared McCain, filled in for Mitchell tonight. 20 points, 7 for 19, 3 for 9 from the 3-point line, 3 for 5 from the free throws, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, plus 1, plus minus. Let's keep going because I got things to say. Alex Caruso, 22 points, 5 for 10 from the field, 4 for 8 from 3-point range, 8 for 8 from the free throws. Strong. 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 steals. Wow, boy out there hustling, man. Boy out there hustling. So let's kind of get into kind of some of the things that I saw from OKC Thunder, man. I saw Chet Holmgren. I mean, although he only had 6 points, he did an amazing job out there. Usually these last, let me see, like 3 games, he kind of will get like lost in the sauce. He doesn't pop off the screen. Tonight he popped off the screen. I gotta commend him, man. He was doing a good job out there. 11 rebounds, 8 of them on the defensive side. I mean, the paint was open tonight. I'll digress. OKC, they dominated the paint tonight, man. You gotta tip your hats off to those guys. But Chet Holmgren, good shit, bro. 4 for 4 from the free throws. That's textbook. I love it all the time. 3 turnovers with 8 defensive rebounds. I'll let you slide. I'll let it slide this time. All right, Chet. And I love how you popped off the screen tonight, man. You came with a vengeance. I love that. All right. Impeccable. Jared McCain came out a little, it was a little shaky. I was like, damn, did his magic run out? Nah, I didn't. It was shaky in the first half for Jared McCain. But he's not shy to shoot that motherfucker, man. Like, he's just not. And you gotta tip your hat off to him for that, man. He was fearless out there. It was a shaky up and down performance. However, when the third quarter came about and the fourth quarter came, that jumper started to fall, man. It started to fall. So I know it looks like his 3-point percentage is down, but a lot of that was in the first half. But in the second half, I mean, he started to put him on, man. He started to do his thing, getting to the goal. I mean, he was nice. So I can't complain there. Alex Caruso, the X Factor. I mean, the scary thing about the San Antonio winning last time was that this X Factor, Alex Caruso, had a bad game. He had a bad game. So, with that being said, he came out this game firing that motherfucker, man. Alex Caruso fired that motherfucker, man. Plus 18 plus minus. 3 steals. 6 assists. 8 for 8 from the free throw line, baby. And 50% from the field, including the 3. Alex Caruso, good shit, big dog. I love that. But Isaiah Hartenstein. My man. A coach's dream. Oh my God. Isaiah Hartenstein. Let's dig in here. Let's dig in this, okay? 12 points. 15 rebounds. 4 assists. A block, but 9 defensive rebounds and 6 offensive rebounds. 4 personal fouls. Let me tell you why I wanted to call out those personal fouls today. Because he was out there hustling, playing defense. He was being dominant in the paint. So if he was taking a foul or two, he had to set the tone, man. And I loved it. I freaking loved it. I mean, that's what basketball is right there, man. He played basketball because, the stats I like, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, and you're not a ball handler. So you got 4 assists with that. Now, you got 3 turnovers, so it kind of cancel out that. But when you get 6 offensive rebounds, that makes up for the 3 turnovers too. So it kind of takes you back up to the 4 assists, right? Dude, motherfucker ball, baby. I ain't gonna lie, he ball. And hey man, we gotta say this about Jared McCain, man. He be screaming on niggas, dog. I mean, it's funny because his motherfucking nails is, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's screaming on cats. And 1. Fuck you mean? Jared McCain. I like that intensity, dog. I like it, bro. I like it, man. Keep that shit up, dog. Keep that shit up. Keep that shit up. So OKC, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all won pretty convincingly. But the one thing I did like about the Spurs is that they didn't give up on this game. And you could tell they were trying to do everything to get their team rallied. But they just got blitzed tonight. They got blitzed tonight. And you know what? To be honest with you, we'll get into the other stuff later. But let me get into, as I switch gears over to the losers tonight, San Antonio Spurs. We could kind of dig in this. We had Champagnie, 22 points, 8 for 15 from the field, 4 for 8 from the threes, 2 for 3 free throws, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 3 steals, 5 defensive rebounds, negative 20 plus minus. Big Wembanyama, 20 points, 4 for 15, 0 for 5 from the 3-point line, 12 for 12 from his free throws, positive, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 blocks, negative 8 plus minus. Man, let's keep it going. De'Aaron Fox, 9 points, 4 for 15, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, 1 for 2 from the free throws, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, negative 10 plus minus. I like that. Devin Vassell, 6 points, 2 for 11 from field goal range, 2 of 9 from 3-point range, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, negative 2 plus minus. Stephon Castle, 24 points, 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, 7 for 8 from free throws, rebounds 5, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, negative 9 plus minus. Keldon Johnson woke up tonight. 20 minutes, 15 points, 7 for 13 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, plus 3 plus minus. I could dig it. Now, let's dig into it. I got a couple of guys I want to highlight here. First, let's talk about De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, I know you had maybe not the best night shooting today. However, the stats that I want to look at that let me know that you did your job tonight is you had 3 steals, 1 turnover, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. I like that. That let me know that even though your jumper wasn't falling, you got rebounds, you got assists, and you got 3 steals. You locked up on defense. So I like that. I want to highlight that because that is so important in the NBA. I like it. Stephon Castle, I like what you did tonight. I don't like the 3 turnovers, but I do like the 4 defensive rebounds. And I also like the 6 assists and the 3 steals. But you were 7 for 11 tonight, 3 for 5 from 3-point range. I love it. The only thing, Castle, is you need to have a for sure move. You need a move. You need a certain way where we know, hey man, I need to get a bucket because you're becoming way too critical for this team. And when you become this critical for a team, you need to have a go-to move because they're gonna need you when it start raining. They need you to come out there and say, hey man, the sunlight. They need you to be the sunlight to save them out of there. Because, Wemby will be getting doubled sometime, stuff like that. So they need you to be that sunshine. So the only thing I would say, man, is that with your game, you need to find that mid-range bank shot. Like you need to find something where you're gonna be, if they go to you, it's automatic, right? It's a 80% chance that bitch gonna fall. So I'd really, really recommend you work on that in the off season because you have games where you're up and then you have games where you're down, right? And that your jumper, we can't really depend on it like that. But the one thing we can depend on is your hustle, your try hard, your grit. That dog don't turn off. So that's just me, but I love how you played tonight. You had a really good game, but that's just what I would like to see from you, big dog. Um, Champagne, they wasted your night tonight, man. The last couple games, it's been it's been a little struggle, but you came out tonight fired up, and they mm, it's all good. It's all good. 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 personal fouls. I like that because they let me know you was out there getting busy on defense. Sometimes them fouls be good, Sometimes, but I like it though. I like it. I like it. I like it. Victor Wembanyama, 4 for 15, 0 for 5 from three, but he was playing hard. He was focused. He had his 12 for 12 from the free throws, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, not tripping, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Now, let me tell you guys what I see in this stat sheet, man, from Vic, the stat line from Vic. I see on offense, no paint presence, 0 for 5 threes. If you shot 5 threes, that let me know that you were not in the paint. To shoot 5 threes, 4 for 15, that lets me know you were not in the paint. Because if you were in the paint, that percentage would have been a little higher. So you're shooting jumpers. Also, 6 rebounds. That let me know some things. Mm, mm, mm. But the one thing I did like, because this is the thing, it's the same thing with De'Aaron Fox. So even though you see offensively there was a struggle, right? Wemby hit his free throws. He got 2 steals and 3 blocks, 5 defensive rebounds. He was out there playing. Y'all ready to get into the nut and bolts of this bullshit, man? Because I got something to say. I got something to say. Wemby, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit look like ass sauce out there, bro. I'm talking about ass sauce. Okay? That shit was ass sauce. And I'm gonna tell you why. Wemby. Because you showed me that you are not a bitch. You showed me that you ain't got no hoe in you, dog. Until tonight. Wemby. I saw some bitch tonight. Yeah. Hartenstein had you looking like Scarecrow, bro. I'm like, where the courage at, bro? Where the fuck the courage at? Chet had you. I mean, come on, man. Where the dog? Where was the courage tonight, Wemby? You let these motherfuckers come in your house? Listen, yes, y'all were in OKC, okay? But it's just like with Shaq, David Robinson, Tim Duncan. Whether you away or you at home, that paint is your house. I don't give a damn where you at. When you got that kind of talent, we expecting you to dominate that motherfucker no matter where you at. The paint is supposed to be your house. You let Hartenstein come up in there and punk you out your shit, bro. The fuck is that? You let Hartenstein come up in that motherfucker like, hey, bro, listen, hey, get your ass up out my house, nigga. And you was like, all right, dawg, I'll go play outside then. What, bro, go play outside then. What the fuck, bro? That weak ass shit, bro. He had you shooting threes, middies. You missing motherfucking alley hoops. Come on, my nigga. Come on, Wemby. That shit was ass sauce, bro. It was ass sauce. Look, I respect you was trying to get your team, y'all huddled all together. But when you in there talking in that huddle, a motherfucker should have been like, hey, my nigga, real shit. We all kind of holding it down except Vassell, bro. But Keldon kind of made up for that. Nigga, you the one getting punked, nigga. Don't be bringing us all together, nigga, and you the nigga getting punked, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Hey, guys, come on. Hey, hold on. And the camera niggas all out here talking about some, oh, look, Wemby's getting this team together. Bro, you the nigga getting punked, though. You need to bring them together and say, hey, yo, my bad. Hey, dog, that shit on me. That first half, that shit on me. All right? I'm finna get busy. Give me that motherfucker. I'm finna get busy. Fuck these niggas. That's what you should have been saying in the huddle. And maybe that's what you were saying. I don't know. But maybe you were saying that shit in French. Niggas couldn't understand it. Only person understood it was Biombo and them. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. But you should have came. Bro, Wemby, I'm disappointed. Because you that nigga, bro. You elbowing cats. You, hey, yo, get up. Hey, you going crazy. But see, this the thing I try to tell you, Wemby. I try to tell you, bro. You need to tune into my podcast and listen to me. Chase blocks. And the reason why I'm telling you to chase blocks is because those could turn into fast break points. That could turn into intimidation. And it could obliterate the whole opposing team's game plan. And I promise you, the ball will start to find you. The hoop will start getting bigger. Dog, I promise you, bro. I promise you it's gonna happen, dog. But I was scared of the last game. The reason why I was scared of the last game was this, bro. Them goddamn jumpers was falling. You hitting shit from half court. I just when people win like that, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just did not look definite. And that's what I was saying yesterday. It just did not look like that shit would carry over. Y'all need to have a home game plan and an away game plan. See, away, them jumpers don't fall all the time. So you need to go in your definite bag. Wemby, you need to have a definite move. You know how Tim Duncan, he had that bank shot. If shit got wicked, he could go to the bank shot. And that bitch was money. All right? So I'm just saying, bro, you need to find a move that work on a person that's being physical with you, and you need to find a move with a motherfucker that's being finesse with you. But you really need to learn how to play against a person that's stronger than you. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are stronger than you, but you will find a way. But this tonight, you need to figure it out. Like, you need to figure it out fast. The tricky thing with Hartenstein is that he's as fast as you and he's stronger than you. Maybe you light his ass up with a couple middies or something. I don't know. But Wemby, you need to find that for sure bucket, bro. You need to find it. But that win last game, I did not like it. I did not like it. I did not like it. Jared McCain. Boy came with a. Let me tell you something. I just want to go on this real quick. Jared McCain, that's how you ball, bro. That's exactly how you ball, bro. I love how you ball. You play to your strengths. You're not. No one could stop. Like no one's gonna deter you from playing the way that you play, and I love that. I love that. No one's gonna deter you from playing the way you want to play the game of basketball. You're stubborn. I like that. I like that. It will definitely get you in trouble, but I'm saying as your game matures, it'll get more consistent and more better. But the thing that I like about what you're doing is that you're earning playtime by capitalizing on the opportunities that's coming your way. Stay confident in what you're doing, bro. Stay confident. I like it. I like it. Don't let these motherfuckers tell you about your nails, bro. Don't, hey, just keep busting that motherfucking three. That's all. That's all it is. And Hartenstein, bro, let me tell you something, dog. You are a championship player. You are a coach's dream. You are tough as shit mentally. A winning player. You're not getting all the minutes. But when they say, "Hey, bro, we need you. We need you tonight." You come in, you go do what you got to do to make sure your brother's okay. You're a real brother, bro. You're a real teammate. And you deserve kudos, bro, cuz to me, you the real MVP of this game tonight, bro. Without you tonight, without you in this series, it could possibly be scary hours, bro. Cause Wemby will have his way. So kudos to you, big dog. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. You know, I told y'all last episode that I was gonna do my fucking research. And I was gonna come through. Come all the way through on this show on Netflix called Nemesis. Bro. I binge watched the shit out that show in one day, bro. It was a weekend, bro. One day. It was like I started at like 9, ended at like 4 in the morning or some shit. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I could not stop. And the thing I liked about it was that you could tell this was some real directing and some real writing. And they were like the people from New Jack City and the people from Power, you know. So I'm just like, you know what, dog, I ain't know that Mario Van Peebles, the old smooth nigga, remember old school, the smooth nigga from New Jack City. I ain't know he directed that movie. I ain't know. I thought he was just an actor, but the smooth nigga directed that shit. Then the shorty, like the main shorty that writes for Power, Courtney A. Kemp, she wrote it. And I don't know, but Power be fucking smacking ass, bro. Smacking ass all over the place. Okay? Power be smacking ass. And yo, I will be watching the Raising Kanan season coming out. And I want to go episode by episode with y'all when I'm bringing these analysis to y'all from the sports joint. So, But Courtney A. Kemp and her group of writers came up with an amazing story led by the direction of Mario Van Peebles to produce this amazing, addictive movie, Nemesis. No, show. I'm sorry. Nemesis. Bro, I'm going to tell you, man, dude, this show was really, 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 really good. But imagine if they had a real budget, but kept the same actors, but just camera wise, all this. Imagine if they had a real budget. Now you could hey, it was fucking amazing. But dog, hey man, they gotta start. Hey. They made these guys. You could tell they made whoever, like the actors in this movie, was incredible. The actors in this movie was incredible. Matthew Law, Elon Noel, Sophina Brown, the sister, bro. Oh my, that's how you portray a woman in a movie, bro. Not having her trying to do what boys do and all that. No, 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 no. She did it like a woman, like a boss bitch. Charlie was a gangster, bro. Sophina Brown, you murdered it, bro. I love it. Dak Prescott, aka Trey Hale, bro. I love this character, bro. Gangster as fuck, bro. Love this character, bro. Gangster, 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 bro. Gotta love it. This movie, no, I'm sorry. I keep saying movie. This show, to me, it showed that the straight and narrow guy and the street guy, neither one is bigger than the other. Neither one is more morally supreme than the other. Both have flaws, but they both are like a rival or have some distaste for one another because one feels slighted or above the other. But see, what I liked about this is that this right here showed a very common theme with brothers. And I mean brothers, black brothers. We got some on straight and narrow, and then we got some that's in the streets. What happens when we collide? The one that's on a straight and narrow think that he's morally superior than the street guy, and the street guy believes that he's smarter, but if he would have had a different circumstances, he'll be better. Or when he starts to win over the smart guy or the straight and narrow guy, he looks at it like, yeah, you doing all that shit, but look at where I'm at though. My thing is, why we can't just love and accept each other for who the fuck we are? That's my thing. Because both of, I mean, listen, you on a straight and narrow, right? Got you don't do anything to take yourself to jail, but you don't. But maybe you haven't been in a circumstance like that to put yourself there, right? Right? So, bro, shit was on point, dog. This shit was layered and layered and layered. And I'm telling you, dog, it makes me, I want so many more roles for Elon Noel. I want so many more roles. I need to see him do, I want to see him do a real big action movie. I want to see him do a real big action movie, bro, because the homie was on point. And I never saw this Matthew Law dude before. I never seen him before. And I mean, someone messaged me about it, you know what I'm saying? Or hit me up in the comments or something. But dude is nice, bro. Dude is nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Trey Hill, bro, I want to see you in something else, bro. Another action movie. Dude is nice. Sophina Brown, bro. God. I mean, she Bro, imagine if she played in Power. It's Kane mom, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. Shorty Cole, bro. Shorty Cole that played Kanan's mama. Like, Shorty Cole. But I'm saying, like, bruh, she cold. She need to be a drug lord, bruh. And something. She need to be an arch nemesis and something. I could see her being an antagonist in a Disney movie. Like, bro, she is cold, bruh. And looking at her picture on the IMDb, that ain't even how she is, bro. She like she went to Target today. Like, come on, man. Sophina Brown, you fucking murdered it. And let me tell you something. What I like, Courtney A. Kim, you deserve a lot of credit because I'm telling you, girl, you put some sisters on that screen in some powerful roles and you didn't make it weird, fake, and dumb. You didn't make them beat up men. You didn't make them do. No, you made them out strategize motherfuckers, bro. You made them boss up and delegate motherfuckers. That's what a real boss bitch do. She put niggas in position, bro. And be cutthroat. Courtney A. Kemp, thanks for putting sisters in that powerful role, bro. You've been killing it. Oh my God. I noticed that in you. I noticed that, bro. You killing it. Cleopatra Coleman, you did an awesome job too. Gabriella Dennis, awesome job. Black Barbies are out, right? Like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Stephanie Stigman, awesome. Ariana Guerrera, killed it. Quincy Isaiah, aka Magic Johnson, bro. I'm gonna tell you why you killed it. Cause I wanted your character to die so bad. I knew he was dead. I knew he was dead, bro. That's how you know he did some amazing acting, bro. When you be getting, you like, yo, this nigga here, dog. He gonna fuck it up. Killed it, bro. But you murdered Magic Johnson, bro, in that winning time. Oh my God. Hey man, why you 6'8" or something? Cause y'all niggas was tall, bro. But anyways, Jeff Pierre, I mean, you was a lame ass nigga in there, bro. So I'm not gonna really say you killed it, but you killed it, right? I just didn't like your character. Dominic, you killed it too, bro. I'm not gonna even try to say your last name, but you be killing a whole bunch of shit. So it is what it is. Michael Potts killed it. But the homie Johnny Park, bro, the Asian guy, gangster, bro. That's when you snipe the little homies, gangster, bro. Gangster, 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 bro. And the Hawaiian guy, I'm not gonna even try to say your name. You did a solid job too, brother. So, hey, it was on point. It was on point. It was on point. But bro, I'm telling you, the action scenes, bro, it was the robbery scenes, bro. That shit was like fucking dope, bro. Nemesis killed it, bro. I mean, dog, that shit had me going, man. So y'all need to go to Netflix and check that shit out. Also, you need to comment and let me know how you felt about the series. Am I the only one that loved that shit, bro? Cause that shit was on point, bro. That shit was on point, dog. So, hey, I wanted to give that to y'all, man. I wanted to get that to y'all. And I'm trying to, like, when I go through this stuff, I want to get deeper and start talking about the storyline, but I don't want to, like, really, like, spoil it for, like, people that haven't seen it, right? I don't want to say an event that happened. In the event, I spoil it for you. So, that's kind of how I think about it, you know, when I'm telling it to you. I wish I could go more in depth and kind of go deeper in there, but I can't. I gotta shallow stroke it. You feel me? So, um, I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Um, and I'll see y'all next time, bro. It is, hey, Lord Saint signing off, bro. I'ma holla at y'all.